Opening statements are underway right now in the latest retrial against disgraced movie mogul Harvey Weinstein.
Well, now for the third time, jurors in New York will hear arguments about whether Weinstein raped aspiring actor Jessica Mann in a Manhattan hotel back in 2013.
The prosecution alleging the Oscar-winning producer used his power against a, quote, fragile and sheltered young woman. But the defense says the pair engaged in a years-long consensual relationship.
Weinstein, who is currently serving time for other crimes, has denied all accusations against him. And following all of this, we have NBC News entertainment correspondent Chloe Melas here with the latest. Chloe, court now on lunch break. Producers say that, inside, prosecutors said that it was Weinstein's world. What he said was ultimately what went. Has the defense responded?
So the defense is, well, first of all, the prosecutors are really trying to paint a picture that Harvey Weinstein was one of the most powerful moguls in Hollywood, that he had the potential to make or break careers, and that he wielded his power, and that he expected people to, quote, fall in line. So they're trying to paint this picture because before the jury right now is Harvey Weinstein, who looks meek and frail, and he's in a wheelchair. And this is a man that has been behind bars battling leukemia that NBC News has reported. So, they're trying to juxtapose the two things, and also they will at some point probably be showing photos of Harvey in his heyday, like we've seen in previous trials, to help the jury understand that, yes, this man weighed more, was bigger, and he had more power because, again, women in the past, and including Jessica Mann, who is on trial here, have said that Harvey Weinstein pinned them down, raped them, sexually assaulted them. And again, the defense has always said, this man, how could he do such a thing, right? So his defense right now is really trying to use Jessica Mann's words against hers, and they're actually using text messages to try to do that.
Yeah, speaking of that, Chloe, pick it up from there. What are these text exchanges going to show? What do they say? Do we have a sense of how this could really impact the jury?
So, like they say, hindsight is 20/20. What they're saying is that perspectives change, and that Jessica Mann's perspective on the situation with Harvey Weinstein has changed over the years. The defense says that this was a consensual sexual relationship, and that the text messages prove that. In one text exchange, they actually say that she says, "Miss you, big guy," and that this was after the alleged rape in 2013, that she actually changed her plans, according to Weinstein's defense, after this alleged rape, to spend more time with him, to stay and go to a movie premiere. And this is a narrative that we have heard in past trials from Harvey Weinstein's defense, that this was these were consensual relationships, and they were in exchange for flying on his private jet, for getting parts in movies or TV roles, and that these women regret those relationships, but that this was not a rape or an assault. So again, we're going to see this all play out in court over the next couple of weeks, and it will be up to this jury to decide whether or not Jessica Mann is telling the truth.
All right, Chloe Melas, thank you so much, Chloe.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app, or watch live on our YouTube channel.